Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you how you can develop habits in the new year. I've actually linked and created a worksheet for you guys that you can use to follow along. It is available in our exclusive Facebook group, so I'll include that link down below. But I'm going to be using this notebook to basically do the activity with you guys that you would do on the worksheet. So I'm going to flip to an empty page. Habits are so important as they really, set a routine for us and maximize our productivity in our days. So I'm going to take a piece of paper, and first step is to write out all of your bad habits. There are so many bad habits that we have that we don't even realize half of the time. For example, how many of us check our phones first thing in the morning? This is such a bad habit because it decreases our productivity for the rest of the day. So I'm going to be doing this activity with you guys, and my habit that I'm writing down is eating junk food during lunch. I want to try to be a lot healthier this year, so I'm going to try to cut back on junk and times when I'm really hungry and really craving that kind of food. So you should have a full list of this stuff. So second is to identify what are your good habits, like your new habits that you're trying to instill into your life. So again, you should have a list you can flip back between the bad habits and the good habits and see how they compare. So the good habit for me would be choosing to eat healthy and make healthy decisions. So for me, right before lunch, I always am really hungry. Right after class, it's such a prime time for me to make a bad decision and get fries or pizza instead of getting something healthy from like the salad bar or somewhere where I really make that healthy choice. So the third and most important step is called the marshmallow moment. So this is based off of a study done by Stanford, which basically had a kid sit in front of a marshmallow and ask, you can eat this marshmallow now, or you can wait a little bit and do something else, and then you'll actually receive 2 marshmallows. So the concept is you'll receive a greater reward, a delayed gratification, if you will, if you wait longer or make the good decision. So the child can either wait and have a delayed gratification but have like a higher gratification, or just eat the marshmallow now and maybe regret not waiting for the second marshmallow. So this is the primary concept of this habit technique, which I like to call the marshmallow method. Okay, so the next step is actually to identify what your marshmallow moment is. So as I said, right before lunch, I'm always really hungry, and it caused me to not really think about my decision. And obviously, fries and pizza are they're so good, and it's really easy for me to make that wrong decision. But by using the idea and technique of the marshmallow method and identifying my marshmallow moment, I'll have figured out how exactly I can prevent myself from making that bad decision right there, then and there. So the marshmallow method is basically, once you've identified exactly when it is you have to make this decision, either the good or the bad, setting some way, like a reminder, or figure out a way that you can remind yourself of your greater goal, of the habit that you're working towards, so that you don't make the bad decision. So for example, a marshmallow method technique for this habit would be maybe to set a reminder on your phone right when lunch starts that says, don't eat junk food, make the better decision. Let's take another example of a bad habit. Another bad habit might be when we're checking our phones in the morning. I know I always set my alarm to around 6:30, so at the same time I can also set a reminder on my phone that says, don't check your phone, get out of bed, or something like that, so that I really have that notification. It's definitely a reminder on your phone so that you know exactly what to do and what your past self told you to do. Other examples are for if you're trying to get fit and you really don't have that motivation to do that. You can also set your, let's say, a vision board as your phone background. I've seen a lot of people do this, and so whenever they look at their phone, which we all know is all the time, whenever they look at their phone, they have constant inspiration and a reminder of what their goal is that they're working toward. This allows them to always be inspired first and always have their goal in mind, which is the best way to succeed. So thank you guys so much for your time. Again, I have the worksheet linked down below if you guys are interested. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!